Hey there, Heather. Hello there. It's Jeff Carter. I welcome you to this OOTP match between the 97 Marlins and the Boston All-Stars from Fenway Park. Looks like Boston might have the advantage. Smokey Joe Wood versus Al Leiter. Anyway, here's the lineup for the 97 Marlins. Edgar Renteria at short, Cliff Floyd at left, Gary Sheffield in right field, Bobby Bonilla will play DH, Alex Arias at third base, Devon White at center, John Warner at first, Randy Milliard at second, and Natal and catcher. I mean, they've got a lot of people who need to rest. On the other side, Boston sends Trish Speaker at center field, Justin Pedroia at second, Ted Williams left field, Jim Rice DHs, David Ortiz at first, Wade Boggs at third, catcher Carl Spisk, Rachel Petroselli in short, and Fred Lynn in right field. The standings are the Marlins 1 game below 500, Boston's 29-17, trying to hang on to maybe a wildcard spot. The 97 Marlins really bad on the road, 9-17 compared to 14-7 on home turf. They're 1-10 in one-run games. Wow, that's not a good stat. Boston, on the other hand, at home 18-5 on the road. They're not doing so well, but they're 9-1. They were pretty good in March. The batting stats for the 97 Marlins, well, middle of the pack, pretty much. Boston, second in batting average, second in hits, and second in extra base hits, and second in runs scored, but yet they're not second in the American League. Well, you also got top 5 in on-base percentage slugging and OPS. Stolen bases, they can't steal. In the meanwhile, pitching, the Marlins are 5th in the American League in home hits allowed, only 385. Opponents average and BAP, they're pretty good at. Well, Boston's got a good bullpen ERA, 2.1. And walks 113. They don't walk a lot of people. But on the other hand, they give up a lot of BAP and division efficiency. So basically, that's not good, if you ask me. So, of course, this game Boston on May 11th. Then May 12th, there will be an off day for everyone to rest. And then we'll be back in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, yeah. Look in the Fenway Park, baby. Both teams won one game from each other, so the wind is blowing left to right. Smokey Joe Wood against the Marlins. Edgar Renteria. Renteria flies at the center field and caught. Today's game ready by E.W. Webb. I don't know what it is, but Boston fans will tell me what it is. And Hyundai. The car dealership for all dealerships. And here comes Cliff Floyd. Floyd to the left, drops it in. You gotta remember that this is the Green Monster for Sheffield. First base, double play ball, but there's a hard slide. Here comes Bobby. Bonilla, oh, that's over the head of the second baseman. Jam shot, and Bonilla's got a single. Sheffield makes it first and third for Alex Arias. Arias handball, easy play. They got him. They knew what to do. Arias tried, but the Marlins can't score. Here comes Boston. Speaker, jam shot to third base, and Arias, no chance. He'll have to hold on to it. Runner in first for Pedroia. Pedroia down the third base line. That's fair down the line. And we move to third and fly left field. Speaker to the plate. Pedroia, he's out with a double, but the run does cross, so it's an RBI double for Ted Williams. Should have stayed at second base. The American League leader in batting average. He flies at the center, catchable. Yep. And White hustles up. 2 down. Here comes Grace. Race to left center. That's going to hit something. Oh, it goes over the monster. Jim Rice makes it 2-0 Boston. Wow, Grace Aroni, baby. 2-0. Here comes Ortiz. Ortiz, jam shot. Leiter says, I got it. Should have gone it to Leiter, but anyway. 2 runs for Boston. No errors. Well, would have been 2-0 anyway. Here's Devon. That's easy. You bet it is. Pedroia does his job. Here's Warner. And fastball 93 on the gun. Strike 3. Here comes Millard. Millard trying to punch one. And nope. Speaker makes the catch. Down the grass for Florida. 2-0 Red Sox. Here comes Boggs. Boggs chips it right. Third. First up. Runner first for Fisk. Ground ball. This could be a double play. Wow. Arias can only throw one to one person. Boggs to second. And here comes Rico. Petroselli. Oh, it's a ball. That's a rarity. Boggs scared him. Here's Petroselli. Petroselli, that's deep enough. Could be deep enough. Oops, it's a base hit for Petroselli, so he's getting RBI. 3-0. Here comes Lynn. Lynn. Two shot. Madrid makes the catch. 2 down. Here comes Speaker. Got him. Punch come out with a slider. A fastball party. But Boston leads 3-0. Here's Natal. Charles Johnson needs a rest. So Natal's in the game. Ground ball 6-3 on the scorecard. Renteria. Renteria will dunk it to center field. That would be a double for sure. Is he going for 3? No, he won't. It's a double. It's a double, and here comes Floyd. Floyd, ground ball. Ortiz handled it. And Renteria goes to third on that play. 2 down, and Sheffield needs a hit. We're going to be like, grab 4-3. Got it. And Smokey Joe does his job. 3-0. Letters from here's Pedroia. To left field. Ooh, I thought it was going to be a drop. But anyway, he snags it, and here comes Ted. All for way inside. I mean, why would it be that inside? With Rakes. And ball 4. Oof. Back blocks. And here comes Ortiz. Got him. Swinging this on a fastball out of the strike zone. Well, he's swinging a fastball, but not out of the zone. Boggs, ball 4. 3 walks and still strikeout. Letters getting a little bit tired. Here's Fisk. Fisk to right field. Looks catchable. And Leiter kind of gets himself out of it. They loaded the bases, but nothing happened. 3-0. Let's look at the BNN report. Lots of games just kind of starting, if you will, at 2 o'clock and all that. So, lots of games. 3:05, 4:05. I think Arizona starts 6:05, 7:05. For some night games. One of the first games to play is this one, Boston. Bonilla. The center caught. Nice speaker. Here comes Arias. Arias to right. And play. Here's Devo. Devo to right. Base hit. And double. It's a double for Devo. I was thinking 3. He would have been caught. Here's Werner. Over the center. Here comes the Red Sox. Here comes Rico. Rico to left field. Where's he going to land? Up against the monster. And he's going for 3s. There. Rico Petroselli with a triple. Nice triple. And now Lynn's got a chance to drive him in. And they go for the chance they will, and he's safe. Petroselli tags up on that, so it's a sack fly for Lynn. I think you could yank him somehow. So Jay Powell will warm up, and it will be Felix Heredia. So Powell and Heredia will warm up. Speaker. Speaker, how may I say it? Here's Dustin. Above 463. Yep, double play. They do get a run. Get 4-0. I think that'll be the end of the day for a player. Here's Milliard. Grab ball. Wood says, I got the ball. Where's the tail? Tail the center. Caught. Let's be careful. And here's Madrid. Got him. 3 up, 3 down. Fastball 91 in the gun. 4-0 Boston. Let's get out of this. Ted Williams. Ball. Number 4th block. I think you're going to gank him now. They'll go with Powell. So Jay Powell will come into the game. He's looking good. Rice. Oh, swing and a miss for a sinker. Here's Ortiz. And ball the way. Powell does his job. Boston can't score. 4-0 box score time. Looks like basically since the first inning, Boston's had 4 hits for Florida. All different people. Rice went deep for the 3rd time. Wood looking pretty good. Game action. Now here's Bush Floyd. Chopper right there. Oh, speaker. They really need a catch. Smokey's only thrown 58 pitches. And, ooh, how the heck did he get that clean? Rodriguez, it's not. It's Bonilla. And this is catchable. It is. So Smokey Joe Woods done pretty well for himself. 3 up, 3 down for the 97. Here's Boggs. Boggs swing ball, easy play. Here comes Fiske. And that's a base hit for Fisk. Base hit, so makes it for first, and here comes Rico Petroselli. Petroselli, base hit. Base hit for him. 4-0, first and second for Lynn. The ball, 4-6-3. Another double play. So the Marlins have had Boston end the inning on a double play. 3 straight innings, I think. Here's Florida. I love a ground ball. To first base. Yeah. Here comes Devo. The center. And caught. Sorry, I just noticed something. My thing's a little off. Sorry about that. Here goes Werner. Got him. Fastball. 7-minute stretch time. Cincy doesn't look good. Atlanta 3-0 in the 4th. Lots of games starting later on, so just be careful. Green ball 6-3. Yep. There's Pedroia. Green ball. It's gonna have to throw the first, but Pedroia safe. Felix Heredia. And Matt Van time. Here's Williams. Great ball, double play. They did it again, man. Williams done pretty well. 4-0 Boston. Smokey Joe Wood is going to go as long as he has to. And a fastball swing and a miss. That's number 5. Here comes Natal. Natal is center and cut. Here's Renteria. Renteria to center and is it cut? Yes, it is. Florida just can't get anything going for them. Boston's got the momentum. Here's Rice. One ball, 4-3. Here's Ortiz. Ortiz, base hit to the left, and I think Powell's done for now. Yeah. They are going to go. Boggs is lefty, so it's already at work coming into the game. Boggs. It won't be a double play this time, but we'll play. A band. Carlton Fisk. This was center, and say goodbye to that one. Carlton Fisk went really good to center field. 6-0. No, that's is in the cake, I think. Where's Petra? And he drives it to center. Caught. 6-0. Boston looks like they got it. Smokey Joe Wood, I think, will be entrusted to get a complete game. And Floyd. Is that Floyd? They say for Floyd. Yep. Here comes Sheffield. Sheffield. Ground ball, double play. Yeah. One more time. That'll be Bonilla. Oh, right to the corner. Husky's corner. Good deal for Bobby Bonilla. Now you got Alex Arias. And Arias base hit. That's going to break the shutout, I think. No, he didn't go for it. Why didn't he go home? I think he would have been safe. Who's Steve-O? All forward. Oof. Bases are loaded now. Here comes John Warner. Warner to center. Like that. You couldn't get it. It's hit the wall. It's a 2 RBI deadlock, 6-2. Now you gotta get a little worried. To the center. He makes the catch. Game over. The Red Sox win 6-2. Well, the 97 Marlins almost sold Boston to the bullpen, but Smokey Joe did get the win. That's all that matters. He's now 3-4. Well, Rice hit his 3rd home run and Fisk hit his 2nd. So Leiter drops to 3-5. Jay Powell has done pretty well for himself. He's here at 0.48 now. Felix Heredia gave up that run. But Smokey Joe Wood's now 3-4. Smokey in the boys' room. So the 3 stars are Miguel Tejada, Chuck Klein, and Clark Griffith. Anyway, here are the line scores. Boston 62, as you saw, would be Leiter. The 1916 Phillies went 6-1 over Baltimore. Big win for them. Rixey beats Mussina with Paquilla in the save. The Yankees, thanks to Jeter, get the walk-off against the White Sox. Lyle beats Wilhelm. Tigers win 6-2 over the United for Expos. Verlander beats Henry. So Tigers have a 750 winning percentage now. Tampa beats Texas. Garza beats Bosman, who finally loses the game. Bonnie's lone save. The 59 Dodgers, thanks to Duke Snyder, win in the top of the ninth. The 08 Phillies, Williams beats Durbin with Levin, his ninth save. The Astros beat the 48 Braves 5-1. Wilson beats Pickford. The 1905 Polos win 1-0. And pitcher's duel. Matthews beats Ditmar. Matthewson, sorry. 1984 Padres beat Forbes 5-4. Shaw beats Law with Gossage save. The 85 Royals scored in the first inning, and that was all they needed against Cleveland. Liebrant beats Perry with Lacoste save. Close game, but the 62 Seals beat the Shot team 4-3. Sanford beats Plank with Bolin the save. 1916 Phillies win 3-2 to sweep the doubleheader. Offshore beats Cuellar with Meyer the save. Yeah, the doubleheader. 12th inning was huge, but the 1924 Sens did win. In the bottom of the 12th, Russell beats Hankey. Oakland crushing the 91 Twins, of course, against Tejada. Mulder beats West. 100 save. The Royals beat the 69 Royal. Expos 14-7. Farnsworth beats Morden. And Montgomery his second save. The 82 Brewers win 7-4. McClure beats Zadecki with Fingers to save. The 2004 Puerto Rico team 8-2. That's the next game you'll see. They beat the 80 Astros. Oka beats Necro. The Angels beat the Twins. Tight race there. Weaver beats Santana with Witt to save. The 86 Angels win 5-3 over the 94 Indians. Candelera beats Nagy with more to save. Puerto Rico 84 Padres, okay. And Candlestick lost to Seattle 5-1. Hansen beats Brummett. In the National League, Philly beats San Francisco. Roberts beats Hubble with Williams to save. The Cubs only give up 2 hits to the 2005 White Sox thanks to Clark Griffith over Orlando Hernandez. The 1918 Red Sox get a shutout. Mays take down Burnett. The Reds scored late to take down the 95 Orioles. Walters beats Oquist with Dibble to save, his 16th. The Mets beat the 54 Giants 8-1. Cone beats Meglet with Fernandez to save. Atlanta wins 6-5 over the 32 Cubs, but it was close. Rudolph beats Warnke. Smoltz had to come in for the save. The 2004 Red Sox shocked Washington 6-4. Arroyo beats Strasburg with Kim the save. The 1920 Indians beat LA 7-5. Caldwell beats Sutton with Bagby the save. Astro City winning 4-0. Ryan beats Gibson. Couple of close proximity. Milwaukee beats the Brooklyn 55ers. Peguero beats Lowe's with Fingers to save. Arlington beats the 1919 Black Sox 9-1. Lewis beats Zacati with Lowe picking his first save. Colorado beats the 06 Tigers thanks to Nagel over Jones, but allowed the save. The Cardinals win 8-3 against the Diamondbacks. Dean beats Hudson with Israel Hudson the save. The 2001 A's beat the 99 Braves 3-2. Bradford beats McClinchy. The 1975 Reds shut down the San Diego All-Stars. Billingham beats Bennis. Flushing took care of the 85 Blue Jays by a shutout. Harvey beats Clancy. Pittsburgh wins 7-0 over the 44 Browns. Friend beats Kramer. Chuck Klein helps Baker Bowl beat the 57 Braves 6-5. Hansen beats Spawn with Kupel to save and a rain out. The Marlins in the 2001 Mariners will have to play in September a makeup game. This could help the Marlins out or hinder them. There's no games on May 12th. Puerto Rico 7:05. It'd be Lolard versus Tony Armas Jr. Weekly power rankings: Pittsburgh, Detroit, and the Yankees are the top 3. Tallest players: Aaron Seegers is 6'10". Starting pitcher: I think Terry Bross is 6'9". Reliever for the Mets for the 93 Candlestick team. Player of the week: David Justice and Al Kaline. Ken Boyer will be missing a week. He has a setback in his thing. Lots of shutouts. Louis Lopez had a freak accident in a soldier hotel room for the Puerto Rico team. Mike Madden's added to the injured list of 5 months. I think we talked about this guy. And we got to go with the fan voting. In the National League, Javi Lopez of the Atlanta Braves is number one, with Mike Piazza of the Mets second. First base is Rafael Palmeiro of the 95 Orioles and Todd Helton of the Rockies. Second base, Robin Yount of the Brewers, Rogers Hornsby of the Cardinals. Third base, David Wright and Paul Molitor, top two. Shortstop would be Barry Larkin and Troy Tulowitzki. Left field, Dave Parker and Rick Stevenson. Willie Mays and Andrew Jones in center. Chuck Klein and Joe Medwick in right field. The DH would be Johnny Mize, with Lenny Dexter coming close. Greg Maddox and Christy Matthews in for starters. And for reliever, Brandon Kinsler, John Candelaria, the top two. John Candelaria. Anyway, American League voted. Josh Phelps leads the catchers over Joe Mauer. Wow. First base, Joe Judge and Lou Gehrig. Second base, Alex Rodriguez and Nap Lajoie. Third base, George Brett, and Evan Longoria. Shortstop, Cal Ripken and Lou Boudreau. Left field, Jim Edmonds and Ted Williams. Center field, Mickey Mantle and Johnny Musto. Johnny Musto, wow. Right field, Shoeless Joe Jackson and Kenny Lofton. Designated hitter, Man Ram and Frank Howard. Starting pitcher, Lackey and Johnson. The relievers, Mike Caldwell and Dave Smith. League standings. Yankees are 6.5 up on Tampa and Boston. They all won in a sense. The AL Central, Detroit 2.5 on Minnesota, 6 on Kansas